This video is made for educational purposes and contains significant original commentary. Host had other things on his mind.
Delicious looking sorry about that. Delicious looking dish from Rick there.
Guy drives his car into the wall.
No! No!
Poor Guy, that was clearly his favorite wall.
Oh my God! Oh no!
At a geology lecture, a spectator's chair broke, and he was the only one in view of the camera.
You're damn right I am. It's like, where's that? Frenchman Coulee. Potholes Coulee. You okay, young man? Can I help you?
I'm good.
Okay. That was a big moment. We had somebody fall over in their chair. They're so excited. So Crater Coulee, Potholes Coulee, Gorge Amphitheater, Frenchman Coulee are all places where we had water coming across the ridge through those gaps and dumping in. So there's therefore ways to realize that not all of the flood deposits were in the valley here. Some of the flood deposits are coming from the other side, and we had slack water coming up the Columbia River. And you're like, okay, just tell me there's Ice Age floods here and I'll be happy, all right? Now we got all this complication. That's the point. And you can't tell your stories and get spun off on some crazy narrative without bringing it back to the ground truth that's out here. A couple final words about that. At the mouth of Moses Coulee, I'm pointing to it, but we can't see it, it's around the corner. There once was a huge flood bar that choked the mouth of Moses Coulee. And there are 5 distinctly different gravel beds that are 100% basaltic, not light-colored gravel like we have here. That's the crystalline rock coming down the Columbia, but basaltic stuff that came over land and through Moses Coulee. But there's some quiet slackwater deposits from so much water coming over Potholes Coulee or Frenchman Coulee. There was so much water that it started to creep up the Columbia and leave quiet slack water in many of these low spots. We finish with a couple of quick journal entries from Thomas Simons. I did a live stream on him about a year ago, and I promised this is going to be 5 minutes. This is an excellent publication called Report of an Examination of the Upper Columbia River and Territory in its vicinity.
Tries not to be awkward after an embarrassing incident. Does the most awkward thing imaginable. The geologist is Nick Sentner from Central Washington University. Left my boy hanging. Knocking down a $15,000 custom display the morning it's supposed to be unveiled. Doesn't look held up very well to begin with, but bye-bye job. He straight up started walking to the unemployment line. Man tying a tree to his car. The video is cropped, but later he did open the boot and climbed in. Very smart of him indeed. Man trying to steal.
We've got the 12 and 12 Pro Max.
Is the 13 Pro SIM unlocked?
Sorry?
Is the 13 Pro SIM unlocked? Yeah.
These are grade 8 in the factory, brand new.
Where's your logo grades? This side?
Yeah.
You've got 12 Pro?
No. We've got the 12 and the 12 Pro Max. Not 12.
Can I look at the 13 Pro?
Yeah, of course. This one?
Yeah.
That's 256. We've got the 128 as well. That one. That's 128.
Whoa!
What are you doing, man?
Well, mate's outside, he forced me to do it.
So what?
Someone's coming in and do this way and fucking at me and hiding around the corner. Going on?
We should be calling the police right now.
Hmm?
We would have been calling the police right now.
No, my mate's out there, he's forced me to do it, boss. What do you mean?
I wonder when they lock the door. Probably when the black jacket worker gets away from the robber at the start. Could just be normal procedure by them to lock the doors when they think they'll hand a phone to a client's hands. Being clever cleaning ice off a car window. The door handle has popped like a popcorn tube. That's going to be a shitty drive to where he needs to be with no driver's side window. Young lady taking her driving test forgets something important.
Handbrake on.
Okay, is the owner of the car still off?
Oh,
That's it.
Makes sense. Thank you.
This is why when you call tech support, the first thing they ask is, did you turn it on? Is it plugged in? When the person you owe money to shows up to your live interview,
First and foremost, we are used to stay outside. The cause of it, some of the structures, there are like this one.
his brain started multitasking. He had a lot to explain.
Nigel, we want to know, is there anything you'd like to say to our stenographers just to tip things off?
Syzygy.
All right.
Do you have it?
Check out her fancy.
Okay. Gosh, she's beautiful. Did you hear that?
All right, so we'll open it up to questions.
Of all the things an open mic can catch, that was the most benign. Thanks for watching, and don't forget to subscribe for no reason.